Hey, Yvette. Okay. Hi. I am wonderful. How are you doing? You have some news? Okay, what you got? Hey, y'all. Okay, so first up, we got Yvette and then SB. I hope y'all are doing well today. How is everybody doing? Um, Let me go ahead and check. My baby's crying because she wants me to get her, but she gonna have to. Her brother gonna have to do for now. Hi Dee. Hi Chris. Hi. Okay. So, Yvette, I am ready. Thanks, D. You too. He said this weekend I had an event I performed in. I enjoyed myself. Oh, nice. Okay. Hi, Freeway Kid. How are you? One second. Okay. I am so sorry. Can y'all hear me? She looks amazing. Oh, hey yo, SB, what the good? Okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. I was holding on before that. The question we have before. What is it right now? Okay. Okay. Before I get into that, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? I really be feeling like every time I think of the girls that I thought was separate, good always. I can attest to that. Can you see me and hear me? Okay, good. Okay, cool beans. I just wanted to make sure before we get started. Oh no. Oh, he gonna get beat up. He been eating my stuff. Ooh, he gonna get beat up. My man been eating my stuff, y'all. This right here is so good. Chocolate peanut butter trail mix. Oh my god. From Walmart only. Okay. It has roasted salted peanuts, M&Ms, milk chocolate peanut butter flavored Chex Mix, milk chocolate peanuts, and peanut butter cups. It's so good, y'all. Even if you're a person who don't even eat peanut butter like that, or you don't eat chocolate like that, it's so good. I'm telling y'all. All right, so let's see. What has this cousin of Yvette's trying to pull up now? She definitely last week. She was okay. Let's see. What has this person want to pop up now? SB, are you still here? It looks like she's been thinking heavily about y'all's situation, and Um, and yo, SV, what the good? Look, I was looking like, wait a minute. I felt like I seen the picture before, but I wasn't sure. I'm like, wait a minute, this picture look familiar. So it was you. Okay. Stick around because it's almost your turn, okay? And I also asked you earlier how you were doing. Um, but Yvette, it looks like there's been a lot on her mind, and this cousin, spiritually, it's been weighing heavy on them. It's been weighing on them like real crazy. Because y'all were so close. You know what I'm saying? And um she knows, you know, in her heart and her mind and her soul that things weren't what they should be. And in order to change that, you have to take a leap. You got to do something. You got to do something different. And so her showing up was the olive branch that she was hoping, you know, that you reach back out, you know. Um, that don't mean that things, you know, still can't be resolved or whatever, but of course it's a time and a place. So, you know, it may have seemed like, oh, you're being fake, whoop de woo, but be honest. Would you want her, or would you want someone to come to you in such a beautiful time with that type of energy? You know what I'm saying? Um, that wasn't the time or the place. So naturally, they're like, let me just enjoy this. I came here to celebrate you. Let's focus on that for now. But that's also being the bridge or the stepping stone for the healing that comes afterwards. So, yeah. So that's why it's coming up now. It looks like, honestly, it's not just you. It looks like it's been an overhaul in their life, honestly, and them wanting to, excuse me, them wanting to move in a different way, um, in a more fulfilling light. And it also looks like they are actually more genuinely happy now because there's some sort of big transformation that happened while y'all were separated. Um, and now they can come back and show up how they were supposed to show up before. But they needed to show up for themselves first in order for you to get this type of energy. So although it does feel weird, I don't think it's a fake type of thing. I think it's just truly a newfound energy from them doing the work. You know what I'm saying? And so now that they don't have all that extra stuff going on, they can focus on being who they need to be for you, for y'all, for the situation, for the energy, everything. Yeah. So that's what that was about. If you wanted to know the cards, we have the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, and the Magician. All beautiful cards. All beautiful cards. Everything is in alignment. I would say um, try to really hone in on this energy because this could be really good for y'all's relationship. It really could. Um, if this, you know, if you ever did want reconciliation, now would be the most prime time for you to get into that. It would be because the energy is just potent and full of love and good energy, really good energy. Okay. So, yeah, so that's what I got for you. We're gonna move forward to SB, but if you have other questions, just let me know, and you could be right after SB. Um, Also, y'all, I want y'all to know, I would really love for y'all to send me a review, okay? A detailed review to my email at jdkgbookings@gmail.com. Pretty please, okay? And for those who do send me a review, you will get one free question, okay? Um, and that's to show my appreciation, okay? So please put a detailed um, review. It doesn't have to be super, super long, but if you want it to be, it definitely can be. Okay. Um, and also, what was I going to say? Oh, and it's also going to be anonymous. If you don't want to be anonymous, then let me know, but it's going to be anonymous because I want people to, I'm promoting myself in a different way now. And I want to have reviews so that people know what they're getting. And what better way than straight from the horse's mouth? So, I would really, really love it if you do that for me. Or you can comment on any one of the videos if you'd like. You can also text it to me with the number. If you on my post tab or the community tab, it shows you all the different ways that you can contact me under the summer sale um, posts that I've been posting the last few days. All my contact information is there, so you can do any one of those if you'd like. And if you do that, let me know. And like I said, you'll get a free question. Okay. So now, SB, are you ready? You said right, exactly. That's beautiful. I appreciate that. You are very welcome. Very, very, very welcome. It's truly my pleasure to do this for y'all. Um, I truly do love and appreciate each and every one of you. I do. And I hope that you feel that, you know. You were right on time, huh? SB, are you ready? Let me tell you something. I love my man so much. I do. I love that man. Ooh, I love that man. Lord have mercy. Mm. Okay. Um. So, question, SB, would you be okay if Yvette's extra question before yours, or do you want me to do it after yours? She just sent for another one. it just it's nothing like really like experiencing love how you're supposed to experience love. Yeah. Um so SB, I was asking um if you could let Yvette go before you. She got one more question that she just sent in for, or did you want to keep your spot and just go next? Does that make sense? I don't know if I said it right. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so Yvette, are you ready? But yeah, I really do hope that all of you get to experience true love because it's so beautiful when you can just be yourself and uplift each other. You know, you go through all the different types of times and get through them all, whether it's bad or good. You know, it's just awesome. Um, Real love is beautiful. It really is. It really is. Hey sis, how are you? Also, y'all don't forget that we're doing the 50% off summer sale for the offline general readings that are usually $100. They are $50 for a limited time for the summer only, okay? All the information that you need is in the posts tab or the community tab on my channel. Um, and all the information is there. And also, like I said, I would love it if you guys would send me a review. The contact information is there as well. Um, you can send me a review and you can get a free question so that I can let others know about my experience. I mean, about um, how I do my readings and y'all's experience. And I am doing so wonderful, sis. Thank you for asking. He says, I'm in nuclear. Oh, Lord, here we go again. I done told y'all about these Aquarius. They're kind of generally protected. We've been dating. I do like this weekend. Oh, Lord. Okay, listen. What what's his ethnicity? Like what I mean, what's his race? Is he chocolate? Is he lily? Is he like what? Spicy? Like what? What's going on? Okay. Okay, he's chocolate. Okay. That's even worse. That's even worse. Okay, so for every Aquarius man that comes across my desk, I must give you a warning. Well, Aquarius men are good. And first off, every person is different, right? Everything that I say about zodiac signs are not 100% for every person, right? But for the Aquarius, it's Really simple. Okay. They come into your life. They're very supportive, very romantic, very loving, very gentlemanlike. They come in saying how they want something super serious. They try to get you into a relationship real quick. They do all the things to woo you. And it's usually so that they can cover up the shit that they ain't saying. Okay? That they don't want you to know. So just be mindful, because I ain't been wrong about an Aquarius yet. Okay? That's from experience, from the readings, from my observation. I'm just saying. Now, I ain't projecting. I'm just saying. So just be mindful. Be very, very mindful when dating an Aquarius man. Okay? They will bamboozle your ass like you ain't never been bamboozled before. Okay? Now, I'm going to pull these cards. So what we got for Yvette and Aquarius? Look, see? Listen. Ain't even started yet. Okay? And look what comes up. King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay? Seven of Swords is betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically, and trickery. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? The Seven of Swords is an Aquarius card. You get me? I'm telling you. And usually when they meet you, you're just the new person on the roster. They already usually have a main chick when they meet you. Usually they're already married when they meet you, or been in a relationship already when they meet you. And they do all this wooing and showboating and, sweeping you off your feet so that you don't even think twice. Like, I'm giving you so much love. How could I ever have time for anybody else? They have time for 10 other fucking people and doing the same shit. Okay? I'm just saying. So yes, and there's something I've been seeing. I won't lie. He opened up about some things. Yeah. And then when they get mad, the real shit come out too. Make their ass mad. That's what you do. The real one come out. But anywho, okay, let me hush and go get up in here. Hey, Earth Girl, how are you? Okay, Aquarius feeling towards Yvette. Okay, how are you today? Okay, so I need another one for this. Okay. Yeah, he could have something going on with an old person. This person they could have children by. I am doing wonderful. Thank you for asking, and I'm glad that you're doing great. Um, and you are up next after SB. Um, yeah, they could be having some issues with a person that they were already dealing with. This person could be the mother of their child if they have children. Um, this also could be someone that they had in like they almost had a baby and the baby didn't make it. It could be something like that too. Um, this person still relies heavily on them emotionally, especially. Okay. And he could be in his feelings about that right now. Now, he could also be about to, let's see. He didn't have children. Okay. So he almost had one then. Why are my cards like this? Look at this shit here. These are my confessions. Okay. They they do like you a lot. They do. Um they feel like you are the type of person that they need and the type of person that they want. Um but there is some type of unfinished business on the side. Some old situation keeps trying to resurface. Okay. Um, and it looks like he's trying to, excuse me, like a kernel, a popcorn kernel. But he's trying to figure out how to dodge that situation, how to get, how to leave it in the past. Okay. That's what they're trying to do. Because I do feel like they are quite interested in you. Um, but this old situation is trying to prove to be an issue. There is something about you that they really do like. Um, they're very interested in you. They are. You make them think about long term relationships. So you're in a little business too. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like that. Yeah. They're trying to avoid it, but and it's like something that they don't want to do, but they feel like, they got to do it. They got to do it. They do, in order for y'all to be able to thrive. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely, you definitely should get all the clarity you can get. Um, but yeah, I mean that's what I have so far. That's what I have. Um, they really do like you. I can tell that for sure. They're just trying to see how they're going to move forward. What's the best path forward? So that's what they got going on. SB, are you still here? Ooh, excuse me. So y'all did my nails again. That makes sense. I get it. I definitely get it. Okay, SB. Let's get started. But yeah, let me show y'all my nails. Okay. I just did these earlier. They're too cute. Yeah, I like these. I like these. I don't know how they was gonna come out, but they came out beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Earth Girl. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to SB's 3 questions, and then after SB, it's your turn, Earth Girl. Okay, so okay, how is being feeling towards SB? How is your mom doing, Earth Girl? Is she well? Is she okay? They feel very drawn to you, but they don't know how they should approach you or if they should approach you. Um, Especially because the way that they're trying to approach you is in a very like childish way. Um, and they want something different. That they want like a different outcome from you. They want a different type of energy from you. And so they feel like they need to give you a certain type of energy. Now that could be hot and steamy type of energy, okay? Exual energy. For whatever reason, they feel very enticed by you. Hey, Yellow Rose. Okay. You can send in for your questions. It's not a long line right now. Right now we just got Earth Girl after these questions. Ooh la la. Yeah, so they're just trying to see, how can they come towards you without being too mannish, without doing too much. Um, yeah. And it's understandable. That's definitely understandable for sure. Um, they fantasize about y'all a lot too. They do fantasize about being what you call it? Being like in a relationship, in a traditional relationship and what that would look like. Yeah, yeah. I definitely remember this one. And they don't want to let you go. They don't. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. Okay, so let's see how things will move forward between y'all. Right, right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. How will things move forward between this week? Okay, Yellow Rose. Next after this next question after this one is gonna be Earth Girl turn, and then it's gonna be your turn, okay? Okay, how are you doing today? Oh wow. Okay. So it looks like things can get pretty serious between y'all. Unexpectedly. It feels like okay, so let me tell you what I have. I have the Six of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay. Clarifying the Six of Cups is the Tower card. Volcano, mass eruption. With the Four of Cups, we got heart on lockdown. Okay. And we're looking at this Four of Cups, right? It looks like there's options, but the option that he's paying attention to is you. Okay. Then we got the Hierophant, which is traditional um, connections as well as marriage, right? And then we got a promise ring. So that's like an engagement ring. So it looks like things could start to heat up with y'all. Okay. I feel like there's gonna be a beautiful turn. Okay, you can go ahead and send in for it. It's gonna be a beautiful turn for y'all's relationship because well, I don't even know honestly. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know the because. I just know it's gonna be changing though for the better, and it's kind of out of nowhere. And with the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups could kind of look like the Four of Cups and the Hierophant is kind of like a divine intervention, you know, um, making them think twice about y'all's connection. Um, Hi, Jenny. So one question is $5. Um, a general reading, which is um, much more deeper, right, is $15. And if you don't want to do a reading on here at all, we can do a private reading offline. I'm having a summer sale right now for general readings that are offline. Usually they're $100, but now they are $50 for the summer. Um, and offline, we have much more time. You can record it if you want to. Um, and, of course, it's private and it's much, much, much more in depth than online. So those are your options. For those of you who don't know, I also have an option for a quick reading offline, which is $25, um, and for 4 questions. Okay. And mind you, we go super in depth with those as well. So that's also an option for those of you who didn't know. But all the payment options are pinned in the comments. And you can also use super chat if you'd like to pay for your reading, not super stickers. You can send super stickers, but it won't be for um, the questions. Okay. Um, so yeah, it's just $5 for a question. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I got there. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, please search your mobile. Okay, see if it'll be successful. Will this grant business be successful for SB? Okay. So I do see a few road bumps. Let me see. I got you, SB. And Jenny, you will be after Yellow Rose. So I'll go through the list in just a minute, but it's only a couple people ahead of you. So we're going to start speeding things up so that way y'all not waiting all night. Okay. So it looks like in the beginning it's going to be, a little wonky. Bless you. It's going to be a little wonky because you're going to be learning, learning the ins and outs of it, the do's and don'ts, just trying to figure everything out. But it's not going to be as hard as you think it is. Okay. Now, I do feel like it's going to get greater later once you're more organized, once you kind of know the ins and outs and the basics of everything. It's going to get much easier and much more fruitful. So, yes, I do feel like it's going to be very successful. Um, but I also feel like it's going to be more towards the fall and like winter where things start to progress a lot more. Um, but it looks like you have a wonderful, good start. Okay. You have a wonderful, wonderful start. Just, try to remember that some people gonna make you mad. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some people that push your buttons, right? Because they want to see how you're gonna react. Don't give it to them. Okay. Just try to keep it professional and keep it pushing. But they gonna try you. They are. Okay. The, last question you said, BA in school. Okay, so let's see. 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 Okay, so let's will be accomplish his dream. Wow. Yeah. Yep. Definitely gonna accomplish his dream. Look at that. And the King of Cups on here is a doctor. They're a therapist. Like a doctor therapist type of vibe. We got the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, the King of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Judgment card. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Cups. So yes, it does look like he's going to reach that dream of his. Okay. So that is what I have for you, SV. If you want to send in for more, that's perfectly fine. Just let me know, but I'm going to continue in the list for now so we can keep it going. Now, Earth Girl, are you here? Forever, forever, forever. Absolutely, yeah. He should be proud, you know. Okay, so Earth Girl, I'm ready for your question. After Earth Girl, we have Yellow Rose, and then Jenny. Okay. You are so very welcome. So very okay. Okay, say yes. What do I need to know right now? Okay, let's see. What does my girl really need to know right now? We're gonna have some salad tonight, y'all. What does my girl really need to know? And look at this. We got concern, deceit, and indecision with Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay. Let's see. What is this? You and I. We got the devil card. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trust me, I understand why. Trust me. I get it. I wouldn't either. Okay, so we got concern with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so taking forever, taking the longest to do something, procrastinating, causing delays. Then we got deceit in the Sun card, and in this instance, the Sun card is about illumination. He knows that it's people just tell me no, for real, because you don't have to do all that. So yeah, deceit will be illuminated. Okay. Then you got indecision. Clarifying that, you got the Nine of Wands and the Two of Wands. So things could go from 0 to 100 real quick. And right now you're a little indecisive, but you're gonna know what you want to do very soon. He said, "Babe, I'm not going to cheat on you. I'm putting all this work in with you. I just now, you know." Okay, let the gaslighting begin. But yeah, things are gonna go from 0 to 100 real quick. Whole squad on that real shit. Because things are gonna be illuminated. I mean, the truth is gonna be coming out. Let's see. What's this? Yeah, and look. illumination. Rays of light, illumination, literally on top of the sun card. Trust your vibes. Trust your vibes. Right when I said this, you just said, I'm telling you, I got a feeling that nurse his team fired. Trust your vibes. So, yeah, he's definitely going to go do some shit he ain't got no business. He could also be gambling too. That could be the thing. If he's not cheating, he could be gambling. Okay. But he's definitely either way doing something he ain't got no business. And all these things are about to be illuminated so that you don't have to linger around. Okay. If you don't want to. So everything's about to be laid out on the table. And this could be very quickly. This could be within the next 2 to 9 days, because we got the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So that's literally like within this next 2 weeks, which is, believe is what I said yesterday, right? Or the day before. Yeah, these next 2 weeks, you're going to be illuminated about everything you need to know. So you can make your decisions. Okay. So that's what I have for you. That's what you need to know right now. The truth is about to set you free. A big change with the Wheel of Fortune. You are very, very, very welcome. Okay. All right. So, Yellow Rose, are you ready? I appreciate you too. So right now there's only one other person in line, Robert. Right now I'm getting ready to do Yellow Rose, and then Jenny has one question, and then no one is after Jenny. So if you want to send in for a question, now is a perfect time, because it's not going to take that long. The payment options are pinned in the comments, or you could also use super chat. Okay. Not super stickers, but super chat. Yes, you can be after Jenny. Okay. Each question is $5, or you can do a general reading, which gets into more things. Okay. Yes, please. Wow. Okay. So before I get started with your general reading, Yellow Rose, is there something in specific that you want to get into in this general reading, or you just want me to just do my thing? You let me know how you want to do it. Okay, Robert, I got you. I see you. You'll be right after Jenny, okay? I guess I want you to look at what happened with him, how into the relationship he was. Okay. 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 So that's what you want your general reading to be about, is to be about him. Okay. All right. So how into this relationship was Yellow Rose's ex-fiance? How was his feelings towards her? I don't know how my cards got like this. Give me 1 second, John. What's gonna happen with love? Okay. Okay, I got you. Give me just a second to get the cards straight. I don't know how they got like this. They're never like this. They might be ready to separate. That's another thing I'm gonna teach y'all, for those who want to get into my tarot course very soon. Is that the cards can definitely kind of have a mind of their own sometimes. You know, I feel like each deck of cards has its own personality, and yeah, they be something else, honey. It's a certain type of energy that each deck brings. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to straighten that out because I'm like, damn, why are my cards like this? I don't like that. Okay. All right. Now let's start this thing out. How are they feeling towards Yellow Rose? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Honestly, they didn't know what to do with you. They didn't know what to do with you because you are every woman, okay? And they didn't know how to handle that. They thought that they were ready, but they weren't really ready. Really ready. They know what they wanted, but getting it was a whole different thing. Because you have to put in a lot of effort and time into a commitment. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a whole lot, and they weren't expecting it. And I feel like they also they didn't know how you were going to be coming. Like when y'all got into a relationship, or before y'all got into a relationship, you know, you were more cool, calm, and collected. You didn't give too much, or you didn't give too much pushback. But then, like, as y'all went deeper into the connection, especially with the engagement and everything, you know, you started being more serious, and other types of things started coming up, and other types of lessons and all that, right? And he wasn't ready for that. He thought that he was. He just was not, though. He wasn't ready. He wasn't. He wasn't expecting that type of change was going to happen. He didn't expect that he was going to have to put in as much work as he was putting in, or that he needed to put in. He just was not ready. And he feels fucked up about that. He feels bad that, because that also means that you have to work on yourself in order to be the best version of yourself for your partner. You know what I mean? And when you're on your own, you don't have to do all of that. You can do what you want to do, however you want to do it. But when you're in a relationship, you have to consider your partner. And so he kept having to consider you. And that meant, oh, I have to work on myself. And he didn't want to have to do that. He thought, oh, she just loves me for me. And I could just be however I wanted to be. And that was just going to be it. But you showed him that, no, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. He's very unclear, very unsure of his own life and how he wanted things to go. And I also feel like he went through a very elusive period as well. Not knowing how to feel, what to do, how to move forward, how to get out of this, how to get better. He didn't know. And so now he's feeling it. He's feeling all the wrath. Okay, he's feeling all the guilt and shame and disappointment and failure and all the things. He is, because it's like he failed you, and I don't think he meant to, but at the same time, he has to take some type of accountability. You got to do what you do. Right. And it's like you have to keep showing up. You have to keep doing the work. You can't, just because you get into a relationship or, just because you move in, that don't mean that the work stops. No, you got to keep going. And he didn't want to do that. He did not want to do that. So let's see, how does he want to move forward? How does he want to move forward with Yellow Rose? Excuse me. How does he want to move forward with Yellow Rose? Wow. He wants you to wait for him. He wants you to wait for him. He wants you to wait. But the thing is, you're not waiting. You're moving forward with this Nine of Pentacles. And the more that you move forward, the more possessive he gets. So he's about to be very, very possessive. And honestly, that could cause him to do certain questionable things. Wow. Yeah. But don't let that fool you. Because, honey, once you actually detach from him, oh, he's going to go nuts. When you truly move forward, it's going to get crazy. I'm telling you. It is. Mm-hmm. Because ain't nobody finna put up with his shit. There's not one person who's gonna put up with that. He thinks that this is the easy way out. That's why he acting like that. Because he thinks that this is the easy way out. But either way, it don't matter where he go, who he turns to, you still gotta do the work. You can't run away from that. And so he could be doing all that right now, but trust me, it ain't gonna be for too long. Yeah, it's not gonna be for too long. All right, so let's see what's gonna happen for Yellow Rose in love. Oh, look at that! You got intimacy. Hi, Michael. How are you? You got intimacy. Black Widow. Hi. How are you? I missed you. We are doing very, very good. She's in there with her brother and father right now. Being the small baby she is. Oh, please send me some more pictures. I need new pictures. You gotta send me some pictures. Yes, send me some pictures. I wanna see. You got no problem. So I'm done. I know that's right. Oh, I can't wait to see. Robert, it is not your turn yet, but almost. I'm about to finish up with Yellow Rose, and then the person that's right before you only has one question. So, it's not your turn yet, but it will be soon. Okay, so Yellow Rose, you have a new person coming in who is very different. Okay, they're much more on your wavelength, and they actually want to do things with you and explore the world with you, experience different scenarios and situations with you. They'll be a lot more stable, a lot more serious. They want to show you off to the world. Um, they could be very spiritual too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they could be very spiritual too. Yep, look at that. Told you. High Priestess. High Priestess and the Queen of Cups with the confessions. So this is the type of person that y'all, there wouldn't be a way, honestly, for y'all to keep things from each other. Like y'all would have such a spiritual connection that it's not much that y'all can keep from each other. Okay. Y'all gonna be thinking about the same shit at the same time, finishing each other's sentences and all that. Like, yeah, that type of energy. Um, I'm very happy because you got the Nine of Cups here. Very, very happy energy. Very intimate, very romantic, very involved, very beautiful type of energy. Okay. Yeah, look at that. King of Cups and Ace of Swords. So they're going to be very clear about their feelings. Very clear about their feelings. Yeah, and that's definitely understandable. Of course, take your time. Take your time. when they coming? Let's see. When is this person showing up? Okay, so in about 5 months. Yeah, about 4 or 5 months. I would say right before the end of the year. Okay. Right before the end of the year, this person could be showing up. Okay. Now, last thing, let's see how you are gonna do. Just you yourself, how your healing journey is gonna be between this time and when the new person comes in. Let's see. How's Yellow Rose gonna be? Okay. You're going to be having a whole lot of revelations about yourself and how you want to carry yourself, how you want to approach life. Yeah, you're going to take some time to really focus on yourself and get serious, dating yourself, and start moving differently and not making the same mistakes again. It looks like you're going to accomplish something too, like get some sort of milestone or achievement or a certificate of some sort. Um, and it looks like you're going to be like taking something serious. Like maybe you could be doing something on social media or like just being more charismatic, being more uh, courageous and like trying different things. And then they start bringing beautiful gifts your way. Okay. Look at that. Yeah, like you're gonna do an overhaul. Like you're gonna be thinking completely different before this year is up. Yeah. And it look like money is gonna be coming to you as well. So you're gonna have a lot of success within yourself and outside of yourself. Okay. That's what's coming up for you. So it looks like you're gonna be doing some studying and like researching and like implementing these things. And you're gonna do great. Okay, so that's what you got um coming for you. That's wonderful. All right, congratulations, great job. um and make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Jeannie. Are you here, Jeannie? Okay, I'm ready for you. Y'all hear her? Yeah. You are so very welcome, Yellow Rose. You have a good night too, okay? So also my partner's cheating. Okay. Well, which one do you want to get into? Like, what could you be a little more specific? Like, what do you mean when you say what my relationship looks like? Like, okay, okay, cool. So let's see. Here's a James person cheating. Is Jeannie's partner cheating on her? Is Jeannie's partner cheating? She is mad. Okay. Hmm. So I don't see that they're cheating. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Okay, let's see. I need to get some clarifications right quick. Hold on. Hey, Diamond Girl, how are you? It has been a whole lot of minutes. Where you been? Okay. Okay. So they are cheating. Okay, we got the Five of Swords, which is literally cheating. They're copying answers, like literally cheating. Um, yeah, it looks like they've been messaging someone back and forth. Um, in the honeymoon phase type of energy, but trying to make it seem like this person is just a friend. You say she's just a friend, but let's not pretend. He ain't your man. You say he's just a friend. If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. I want you around all the time. Yeah. So, yeah, they are. It looks pretty new because we got springtime. So it looks like it's only been, what, a couple of months? Sorry for the hollering in the background, y'all. Okay. Yep. They haven't gotten to it yet, but it looked like they may be trying to make meet up plans. Looks like it's just been texting, like they haven't seen each other in the physical yet. But it looks like they might be trying to plan to with this Six of Swords. Got this passport right here too. That's making travel plans. So, yep. And we got the journey of the soul. Yep. So unfortunately, I'm so sorry that this happening to you. Dang. Yep, and the two of freaking wands. That's travel plans too. Dang. Oof. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry that, you're going through that. Um, but everything happens for a reason and you're gonna be fine. Okay? In due time. Um, okay, so Robert, are you ready? You are very welcome, Jenny. You are very, very welcome. Also, y'all, don't forget, I have the summer sale going on, 50% off. Um, and it's $50 right now. Like I said, you can record the reading as well as it's going to be private um, and much, much, much more in depth. So, yeah. Robert, are you here? Oh, Lord. Robert, are you here? It's your turn. Diamond Girl, are you still here? Okay. All right, let's get into it. Must be, or she could be on the other channel. She does other channels too, mods for other channels too. Okay, so let's see. Let me hurry up and do this. All right, what we got for my girl Diamond? All right, this is just kind of feeling something. All right. Almost done. Mm. So, Robert, are you here? So, they are very different now. They are looking much more mature, more masculine, more like grown and sexy. Okay. It's giving more so grown and sexy. Hey Kende, how are you? Um, and so they're like in a different mindset now, and they make a lot of money too. Okay, and that's really changed the way that they think about things. So like the things that they used to be worried about, they don't be worried about that no more. You know, it's null and void. It's irrelevant. More money, more problems type of energy. Um, and so that's what they're on. That's the type of energy that they're on. Um, and so with that being said, I feel like they see you in a whole new light. They feel like they were tripping before. Um, you know, okay, Kihinde, you'll be next. Um, bless you. But they're like, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. You know, I wasn't being the man that I should have been. I was worried about the wrong damn things. Okay. Um, let me get a little more. Yeah, look at that heart on lockdown. So they don't like if they used to drink or smoke or whatever, they don't do that anymore. Um, so now they're like, okay, I wonder, you know, if I came back, then, um, you know, how would Donnie react? How, you know, is she in a relationship now? Like I feel like they're thinking about all those different types of things, um, and hoping that you know when they do pop up because we got the Six of Swords. When they do pop up, um, how will you greet them? You know, how will you treat them? Will you still feel the same that you know that you used to feel, or will you take this new and improved version of themselves? You know, would it be better this time? Would it be worse? You know, um, they're hoping that everything aligns because we got the stars align favorable outcome, which to me is like I mean it could be seen as a star card, but I also see it as like the lover's card because the lover's card talks about alignment and this is what this is about. And so they're hoping that you know with a positive mindset because we do have positive mindset here with the Six of Swords and the Judgment and favorable outcome that you will take him for who he is now and not who he was. Okay. So yeah, so that is what they're feeling. Okay, and they also be having freaky thoughts about you with this erotic activation. Okay, and I know that's right. Definitely come correct or don't come at all. How about that? Okay, Robert, are you here? Yeah, look at this, grown and sexy. That's how they coming in. Okay, Robert, are you here? If Robert isn't here, then we'll go ahead and go to Kihinde. Hopefully Robert show back up before I leave tonight. Um, it's cold. You're very welcome. He said he needed to see what he was gonna miss. I know that's right. Okay. Kihinde, are you here? I just got my next apartment. I will move in some. Ooh. Oh, I love these. I love these. What will Candy's next apartment look like? Ma'am. What going on, girl? For what? What you acting like that for? Huh? What? What they do? Huh? What happened? Uh-huh. Look at it. You got a hair all inside her head. She got a bone. Thank you. What happened? Huh? Uh-huh. Come here. Sit right here. Yeah. Here, sit down. Uh-huh. Yeah, of course. Yeah, she got a lot to say. Hold on right quick. Let me change her. Oh, wait. Hey. Let's change the diaper, girl. Come on. Let's change the diaper, girl. Yeah. What she was in there doing? Huh? Why are you giving your brother and your daddy a hard time? What's going on? Huh, Mama? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening, Mama? What's happening? Huh? Did you miss me or something? Let me see. Yeah. Want your pants on? Hmm? Okay. Let me see, girl. Let me see. Here, put your pants on. It's cold. Hey, don't you start. Come on. Let's get this foot in him. I ain't got time to be playing with you. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, Mama. Hmm? You like the burpee? Hmm? Okay. Now, you gotta sit right here. You gotta sit right here. You gotta sit down. You can't be crawling all over me right now. You gotta sit down. Okay. Now, what is Key Hinday's next apartment looking like? Okay, so it could be in a location that you know how some people's houses like face the sun and then some face away from the sun. It could be like that. Okay, so you could have like a very ducked off type of um, home setting, you know, or you could be in a corner that nobody comes, or there's not a lot of traffic in your part of the apartments. Hey, stop. Now listen. You can't be doing this now. You're gonna be right back in there with your dad and your brother. Now, this gives like an old but classy vibe. You know how like when we were younger, when certain areas was getting like newer houses, newer apartments and stuff like that. It was new back then. And they were considered like, uppity, like you had to pay a lot more to live there. I feel like it's going to be those type of apartments where they still look good. They still look very good. But it's not as modern as it is, as it could be now. This also may be the type of apartments that let you paint your walls, whatever you want to, but you have to like paint it back. What you got? Like you may have to paint it back the same color before you move out. Yeah, like vintage looking. Yeah, like not dusty and ugly, but vintage looking. Okay, meaning it could have like a bigger kitchen. It can have like a garden tub. It could have I don't know, like there's some type of like classy, like older vintage like features that is really beautiful. Like look at this. Look. See how that's like classy, but it's vintage. Okay, you can have a fireplace. They they may have a thing where you could get furniture from them, or they have like a partnership with like a furniture place or something where you could get furniture if you'd like to, and it's vintage furniture too. Okay. Yeah, and see even right here, and the reason that I said that it was going to be kind of ducked off was because of this Pluto energy. But even right here on this the world card, you see how it's kind of dark, and then there's a dark side right here. I feel like you're gonna be in the side of the apartments where it's not a whole lot going on, and it's beautiful for you. It's peaceful. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about all this energy and traffic coming through your shit. Nah, it's not gonna be like that. Now, I also feel like you're gonna have friendly neighbors. Okay, when you arrive and you like move in, you can have some friendly neighbors who come and give you something. Now, or this could also come with a like a gift card, or like a sign in bonus, like a leasing bonus, um, or something like that. Okay. Now, um, it's very beautiful in winter over there. Very, very, very beautiful. It could be like pretty white outside. Um, I also feel like you're gonna see some type of special birds over there too. You can't eat this. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse, excuse me. Excuse me. This is mine. It's not yours. It's mine. It's mommy. It's not yours. You may have some church bells over there too. You know how to be like, doom, 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 doom. Yeah, you can have that too. Is it the hot one? You already ate? You can eat some salad. Almost done. Um, let me see. Yeah. Oh, what was I talking about? Bells. Yes. Yeah, some type of like church bells or something. They can have those like tall windows that you like push out. You know, like you could push it out, like they look like shutters almost. Um, like that. They have like tall windows. Okay. Look, here go your niece. Here go your niece. She was in her acting a fool. Daddy and her brother a while ago, hollering like a banshee. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You was. Don't even sit up here try to cap. No, exactly. I know. Yes, honey. Yeah. Little baby baby. Little baby baby. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. She be mad because I be telling her business and I do. And do. And do. She's so goofy. She's so goofy, mama. Come here. Okay. You can also have a elderly neighbor who she gonna teach you a lot of shit. Do you hear me? Um, she's one of those classy older females. Okay, she get up every day. She do her makeup every day. She get dressed up every day. Um, and she's gonna teach you more about being a woman and what that means and how to move in the world and how you can approach life differently, how you can start to receive with your feminine energy rather than work, ma'am, rather than working extra hard like y'all niece trying to make me do right now, ma'am. Why is you swafting my cards around like that? Yeah, you, that Al. Why is you doing my stuff like that? Hmm? For what? You can't be touching my stuff, girl. Lord. Anywho, and last but not least, you may have some water around where you live. Um, yeah, you may have like a little pond, or y'all may have like you know how they be having like the ponds with the fountains and stuff, and maybe like a bridge you could walk over. You know that type of vibe. You may have that too. Okay, so you may like smell water. Excuse me. You may smell water around, and it could be a very like nice smell. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that is what I got for you. We're gonna go to China now. Also, y'all remember, please send in a review to me, please. You can send it to my number 469-602-0062, or email me, jdkgbookings@gmail.com. It's right there next to PayPal. Um, or, if you see my Instagram, JDKGWORLD, you can message it to me there. Um, but please send me a review and you will get a free question from me. Um, and also, y'all take advantage of the 50% off general reading offline sale. Summer sale. It's only $50. It's usually $100. Okay. Um, what else? Oh, also, if you give me a referral, um, you may get a quick general reading. Okay. So this new place will be further from where I'm currently staying. I think it's going to be perfect. I think it's going to be just what you need in order to get to the next level because of the type of energy and environment that you're in. It just makes you want to do better, be better. Uh, it makes you want to step your cookies up. You understand? It is that type of energy. Okay, she said, what's content's feelings towards you? Okay. You're so silly, girl. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now listen, you can't be eating my shirt now. I'm trying to do something for your ain't it, girl. Can you hold it for me? Thanks. Okay, so let's see. You're very welcome, Kihinde. All right. Let's see. What's content's feelings towards? Oh wow, wow. No. Now, why would you do that? Why would you do something like that? Why would you do something like that? Why would you do something like that? Okay, so content is really feeling you. They feel like you are their type of person. Okay. Yeah, she definitely trying to get into it, honey. Which is funny because that's another way that I came up with her name was from watching the movie Craven, and it was a girl named Calypso, and she visited Africa. Um, she visited her grandmother in Africa, and she was reading her mama's tarot cards, girl. I mean, her grandma's tarot cards. Yeah. So that's literally a part of how her name was made. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Okay. So yeah, he likes you. He definitely wants to date you. Um, and yeah, I'm here and rock with you. I wanna rock with you all night. Dance to the groove with the sunrise. Rock with you. She's just smiling. Yeah. Yes, that's partial. That was more of a confirmation. That part. The other part was a dream. Okay. Yeah. The name came in a dream, and then the confirmation came from the movie that I was just talking about. Yes. But yeah, so yeah, I'm getting rock with you. But ma'am, could you please quit pulling my hair and eating it? Stop it. You know, I already snatched my edges. What more do you want from me? But. You can touch it, just don't pull it. Chill. Here. Hmm. Now, yeah. It must not be serious. Because we got casual dating, so they may not be as deep off into it as you think. Yeah, look at that, Queen of Cups. That okay. They kind of remind me of E Kane and her baby daddy. Like not serious type of energy. Yeah. Yeah, Chris. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It reminded me of that. Like not necessarily their dynamic fully, but just like that unserious, like y'all not talking about shit for real type of energy, like that. You know, like we not together, like that. Okay, I had to check my stuff, but yeah, yeah. Um, Honestly, whatever they got going on, it's not gonna last for too much longer with this death card and Ten of Swords. I wouldn't be worried about that at all. Honestly, that's gonna come to an end, a halt, a stop. Um, Period. Yeah, they can be on some new shit. Yeah, yeah, definitely does. And like I said, they not talking about shit. Not with this other person, the Swan person. They not worried about it. That's been done, honestly. It's one of them things where it's been done, but they're low key still around, you know? So I wouldn't worry too much about that, honestly. I wouldn't worry about that. But they do like you though. They do like you, they fuck with you. They like the type of energy that you bring. I don't know if Swan is very codependent. You don't need validation from other people, and you don't need a certain type of attention, and that's what content likes. They like that you are just you, regardless of whoever and whatever. They like that. They like that you're just you. You're just confident. You are you. You think for yourself. You can be by yourself. All right, so let's see. Will he ever? Will he ever? Um, say anything to Chime? Yep. He don't know when though. He don't know when, but he is. Yeah. He is Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And we got the Sun card. It was kind of halfway. And then the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, the Three of Wands, and the Devil card. So yeah, they don't know exactly when, but they definitely do plan on it with this Three of Wands and the Magician. And they are very erotically attracted to you too. Yeah. Yeah. Mwah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they planned on it. I'm like, hello. Exactly. Girl, you done dropped it. I can't get that now. But yeah. So yeah, look out for that. Coming soon. I do feel like soon, like this next month, they're gonna be saying something. Okay. Yes, yes. There's no one in line, so you can send as many as you want. Okay. Nobody's in line right now. You were the last person. Robert was supposed to be coming back, but he didn't come back yet. So I don't know. He might have to catch me tomorrow. I'm gonna dance the night away. Hey. No. No, no, no. Stop it. No, mama. You just want to get into everything. Okay. Mm-hmm. What else? What? Don't squash me. Don't scratch me. No scratch. Get up my nose. No scratching. No scratching. I said no scratching. You can't listen and you're not gonna touch my face. You scratch my face all up. You can caress it, just don't scratch it. If he does come forward, that's the question. Okay. Ma'am, could you not do that? That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. If he does come forward, what will he do? Girl. Okay, hold on. He's gonna have to come get him. She trying to run the other way. Because she know I called for you to come get her. Here. Love you. Be good. Why you get her new headband? Mm-hmm. You changed it? Mm-hmm. I just put on her pants. And I had to change it because her diaper was full. Can you take that to the trash? I just grabbed it. Yeah, you go. Take it on. Thank you. Okay. I had to get her because when she started acting crazy like that, girl, you gotta get her. Or it ain't gonna stop. No stuff till you get enough. Keep on. Son of a gun. Oh, oh wow. Okay. Wow. Tell me some. You got invitation, stay the course, dream lover connection, and lip service. Rip me out the plastic out of the acting brand. Oh. Wow. Okay. I'll put it to you like this. He intends on it. Okay. He intends on it. I don't see any bad intentions. I do see a lot of like good energy, pillow talking, being consistent, being persistent, connecting on a deeper level, a lot of kisses, wanting to explore the world, or just, do different things. He'll be a nervous wreck, but he definitely gonna love it. He's definitely gonna love connecting deeper with you. Yeah, he's gonna love that. Yeah, and it's weird because he don't um he don't get like that often. Um, yeah, he don't get like that often, honestly. And so to feel that way about you is quite special. Because honestly, I ain't gonna lie, it seemed like he's like the more temporary, heated quitted type of person. Um, very unserious, you know, more so flirty, uh, but not really going for the gusto, just chilling. Um, but for you, it's like damn, he really fuck with you on a different level. Yeah, because yeah, Libras can definitely be like that. Um, so yeah, so I'm gonna say he intends uh on doing the right thing, and moving correctly. That don't mean mistakes can't be made along the way, but he has good intentions for you, though. Like he is truly interested in seeing how y'all could work out, what that looks like. Um, so yeah, that's how he feels. Okay. Yeah, it's like when he thinks of the type of person that he wants, it's you. It's that dream lover energy, the dream lover connection. It's like, yeah, you my type. That's my type. That's my type. Ain't as big. Okay. Yup. Got him feeling the way, girl. You rock my world, you know you did. And everything I own again. Yeah, look at the illumination. All right, so do you want to send in for any other questions before I go? Robert, are you here? You never did come back. It's okay, you can catch me tomorrow. I'll be back. We got to remember, Robert got 2 questions. Okay, so we got 2 new people today. We got more people coming in. Um, I posted something today and it's really gaining a lot of traction on a lot of different apps. Oh, but wait, did you do your manifestation plans today? You was actually no, but judging by the reactions that I got, see, you reacted to my stuff on Instagram, but like I posted on Threads, uh, it's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and on YouTube, and it's gaining a lot of traction. I'm very surprised. Um, and so yeah, I'm definitely feeling the vibe. So I'm definitely going to do some more stuff tonight, probably around 11. Yeah, in about an hour or so. So around 11. Um, I'll probably be doing something. So yeah, thank you for letting me. Because I'm definitely gonna put that out in the universe, honey. Because yeah, we need that. Um, yeah, it's so many good things coming, and I'm learning so many things about marketing and like creating little products and how you can work smarter, not harder. And it just makes me even more excited to get this course out. Like, I'm so excited because I can't wait to help y'all become even better readers. You know, I can't wait to use my knowledge and gifts and talents and help y'all do that too. So, y'all, I just did my manifestation a little bit ago. Nice, 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 nice. Now we just gotta reel it in. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here, sis. I love you so much. And thank you for always supporting me. Um, I'm gonna get off of here and get me some food and go make me a little salad right quick. Um, we got some church chicken and salad. So I'm gonna go whip up that salad right quick and baby it's gonna be good. So yeah, I'm hungry as food. Oh, look at my nails. I just did my nails earlier. You didn't get to see them yet. But they're so cute. These were stilettos. Yeah, these were stiletto nails at first. Yeah. Honey, I don't be worried about my toes for real. Like, I make sure that my feet are soft, my nails are cut, and they look good, but like painting them, I don't be painting them like that. I just make sure that they look good and clean. Mm-hmm. But thank you. All right, I'm gonna get on off of here and go get me some food. Um, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in, even if you didn't get a reading. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see y'all very, very soon. Okay, I'll be back on tomorrow. Okay? Toodles.